Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down. Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds, the grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the Saint of Holy Death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul. Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth, but we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear. Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
By his works shall you know him.
shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work? For a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of. A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardenal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardenal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. Broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
He'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I'll fly.
I'm on, let's go.
Fucking hell! When
Hostiles
we
in
get
the
in there
area,
to
stay
upload the
frosty.
video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
We got a sniper, get down!
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardenal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Let's ride.
We got hostiles. I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. There, next to the Santa Muerte church.
Have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite
Remember,
the
low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
And the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called.
I have them eyes on El Cardenal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been
I
to.
have
After we show the evidence, we need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Ooh-ah.
Ooh.
and no
So we're
one
intel on enemy locations.
did it make a sound. Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The
We
tree
need to add bird approaching. Stay down.
the branches snapped. These collisions make sounds that are sound. Even though no one if a tree falls,
Down. They're gonna see you.
The drone is up. I've got eyes on the captain.
a man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment, a man who does not eat.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun near the Santa Muerte church.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extreme
Their LT's escaping.
The lucky ones go to work 18-hour days in stations. Those who are not so lucky work in week when other children
Throwing a
stay inside.
No, take cover.
Some children the cartel has snatched, some of these as young as 5 years old, are sent to La Santera, and these kids are never heard from again. The selling of Bolivia's children, of our very future, must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a professional Santa of Catholic. It must
Fucking hell!
Sniper's got us
Sniper,
targeted.
take cover.
Watch the church. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Shot down the helo.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride. Get that kid.
Check fire! Check fire! Civilian down!
You deal with me, in the name of God.
God, wait. Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
A congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman. Let's get back on mission. God's got nothing to do with this Cardenal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything.
He's Muslim. Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the name of the
nombre del
Father,
Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die. What
Are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this. Right,
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
But now that he's gone, the pharmaceutical are taking back control of cane production.
Yayo village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on?
Shitballs.
Get the hell out of there! Hang in there, I'm coming.
Thanks. Packard descends vehicle.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I have the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
I'll drive.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet.
Bad guys in the area.
Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down.
Helicopter inbound. Down, get down, chopper. Got the helo. We done? Shit, kinda got
Make a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
We're clear.
They're on alert. Fuck, engaging.
We're good. We all in one piece?
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. He stopped the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
He got me there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Oye, gracias. With El Cerebro on the run, the cartel is clear.
Ow! Oh, God! What are you doing to me?
It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Ow! Oh, God!
Here,
Open it. Open it.
her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind, but 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Bowman. Looks like the damage you've done to the cartel's production network just paid another dividend.
What's up?
Forcing the Gringa and El Yayo to start cutting the purity of their cocaine has caused prices to drop and done a lot of damage to the cartel's rep.
Sucks to be them. What's it do for us?
We got La Gringa, but Sueño still needs a dog to kick. Yayo's managing production while the cartel keeps him prisoner in his own house. Extract El Yayo to an RP. Expect strong opposition. Word is the guards have orders to kill El Yayo if he tries to escape.
Roger that.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
Ojalá esta noche me toque cama, carajo. Hey, it's you! Thank God you captured La Santera. Her Santa Muerte cult was making those sicarios fearless. Crazy scary in a fight. I can do without that stress.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that. Okay, we're still good. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. We're cool, we're cool.
No,
Vámonos. I'm taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men see that I'm God, the cartel will kill my family.
Get down before they see you.
You may have killed the men guarding me, but...
You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear. Making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate. If you protect my family. Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me.
RP's just ahead. Nobody
Get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in her own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast.
Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead. I see a second target. Snipers on the balcony.
Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
Looks like we've riled them up.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Stay quiet. Unidad and the cartel are going at it.
Heads up. I got eyes on Yayo's wife and son.
Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
Nunca, nunca, nunca pensé que le agradecería algo a esos gringos.
Don't
Pero
touch me.
creo que
Calm
nos
down,
acaban de
Chewie.
salvar
Your
la
father
vida.
sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man.
I got it. I'll fly.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito, retírense.
Engage target. This is it. You're safe now. They're going after the wife and son.
Stop them.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old
We
man?
just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Only get what you want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.